light impacts how we perceive the color of objects. Whether you're designing an office, a healthcare environment, a retail space, or a hospitality environment, the way light renders color influences how people feel about a space. For decades, the lighting industry has relied on CRI, the color rendering index. But this is just a single number that only captures one dimension of color rendition. That dimension is color fidelity. I cannot tell you if the colors in that space will feel rich, vibrant, or pleasing. We need a more sophisticated language to communicate color rendition. The good news is that there is one available to us, IES TM30. TM30 is a multi-dimensional color rendition system that gives lighting designers and specifiers the language to communicate exactly what they want from a light source. This is source 1. It has an 87 CRI. This is a close representation of the performance of a common, commercially available LED. It passes the test of minimal acceptability, but look closely. Colors may seem to be lacking inspiration. This is especially true of the red objects, which are desaturated. This is source 2. It has a 95 CRI. You may see an increase in red saturation compared to the last scene. In this scenario where we only consider fidelity, this is near the best color rendition we can have. This is source 3. Super vivid. This light source has a low RF, or low average fidelity, and very high red chroma. Research shows that people respond strongly to increases in saturation. This light source cranks up the saturation of red, blue, and green way up. This light source has a red chroma of positive 29%. There may be some applications where a designer would want this. This is light source 4, high preference. This has a moderate color fidelity, or RF, and high red chroma. This is where TM30 really shines. Using RF, RG, and red chroma, we can specify a level of fidelity and saturation that people will prefer and enjoy. High preference maintains a moderate level of fidelity while increasing the saturation of objects, especially red. So here's the question we have to ask ourselves as an industry. If light sources can be better optimized for human-centered design outcomes by using a better color rendition system, why are we still using an outdated system that leads us to suboptimal light sources that desaturate colors? As designers and engineers, we should demand the TM30 performance data so that we can build better spaces for people.